What is up, y'all? It is your host, Rennie, and you're listening to another episode of the Call Me Crazy podcast.
Ooh. Okay, maybe some Sierra and Ludacris. My ankle is still a little sprained. So, that's something. That's why I wore these high tops, for some support. That kombucha, baby. I think I'm gonna take this off already. So I kind of went into this series just wanting to try out mic'd up workouts because I've been really enjoying that content. I think it's funny. It makes me want to get back in the gym. It reminds me of the days where the gym was literally my life. It was my career. It was my therapy. It was my everything. And so people started doing these mic'd up workouts. I already had the mics because of my podcast, obviously, and I was like, let me just do this. Like, let me just flip the camera on, hook up some mics to some of my friends who are still in the industry, and let's get in a workout. I quickly realized that I don't talk much during a workout. Like, I don't like working out with people, and I don't really, when I do work out with people, I don't make communication and banter my priority. So I was finding difficulty in editing these videos because I was like, not that it has to be funny, but I just didn't feel like it was engaging enough or entertaining enough. So I was like, I might call it a quits on this series, but then I was like, no, I think I can make this good. So what I want to do when I revisit it, because we're moving into a new series and I will be revisiting this, is I'm gonna come up with questions and not let it be as free-flowing as I thought it could be, just to bring that podcasting aspect to the mic'd up workouts. I think I did the mic'd up workouts okay, but because this is a podcast, it has to be done a little bit differently. And I think that's also okay. So today, I just wanted to kind of talk through that and also let you guys know like what the future holds for the podcast. I took some time off. Every time I say that, I like want to do the Nicki, like, I took some time off to rest and now it's game time, bitches. But it really is game time. I was in a lot of it. I was in seasonal depression hit me hard, imposter syndrome hit me hard, overwhelm, freeze hit me hard. There's a lot of like terms I'm putting into these feelings this year that I never have in my whole entire life. But I just feel like I needed to give myself some grace for a minute, and now it's back on like Donkey Kong. So I did take like a little bit over a month off of the podcast. I just posted this past Monday, I just posted the HIIT workout with Bree, which was the second installment of the workout, the mic'd up workout series. And that's when I kind of realized, I was like, this might not be something that I would have sat all the way through, so let me build this series up to something better. Now, we will be moving into the Who is Rennie series, which I've been prepping and priming since like December. I'm really excited about it. I'm just gonna like stretch. But the Who is Rennie series is basically what it sounds like. I've been focusing my attention on other people's businesses, their brands, their brains, their personas, their experiences, their life, their livelihood, their kids, their dreams, their aspirations, and it's so much fun. And I love interviewing, and I love sharing people's experiences. Oh my God, you know what's so funny, guys? I fell asleep during our sound healing experience in El Salvador, and there's literally like still a tan line right here from like my sports bra to up to my pants. It's still a little dark. But yeah, so I just want you guys to get to know me. I also want to get a few solo pods off my chest. Oh my God, I still have like kind of a tan line on the boobies too. But yeah, I have a lot of solo pods I want to get off my chest. I just didn't know how to do it in a way that made sense for the podcast. But now that we're in this new series, it makes complete and total sense because it's all about me. It's gonna be all about me for a little bit now. So I'll have family, friends, strangers alike interview me, and then there will be an abundance of solo podcasts, which I usually try to do one in between each new series, just to, you know, catch up with you guys. Oh my God, this kombucha is really hitting me. But yeah, just to catch up with you guys, let you guys know what's on the horizon, debrief from what we were recently speaking about. So yeah, what was I talking about? Fitness was my first love. Fitness was my first, why am I not working out? Fitness was my first love, and the first time I felt like I had found my path. Like with modeling, I knew it was something that I had done, I had experience in, but I didn't feel at home. And fitness was something for me that I loved so much, and I was like, if I can make this my job, let's fucking do it. And I did it, and there's a child crying. I'm currently in my apartment building's gym, which is equipped, but it is small, and there's no door. So like whatever is happening in the lobby like happens in here, like you can hear it. And homeboy is livid, clearly he is mad. So anyways, what was I saying to y'all? What was I really saying to y'all? I don't know, but I have so many experiences and things that happened to me that I would have documented and edited and put up on YouTube immediately had I not been in the situation I was in with my ex, had I not been so just like, not depressed, like I was actually living life and documenting it and just storing it away for another time, because I was like, I just need to live life and heal. And I feel like I've healed enough to be vulnerable again with the internet, and that's why I brought back the podcast in 2022. You did that, boo. That was you. We'll do a little happy baby. This is not happy baby. This is just a ooh. Actually, on that same tip, after having both a yoga instructor and a sound bath instructor, I don't know if you call that instructor or like a sound bath healer or guide, I think I want to get my yoga certification. I've always thought that, like the first time I ever had a sound bath in Joshua Tree in California, I think it was like 2021 or 2022, I was like, I want to do this. Like I want to heal people. And there's a difference between personal training and like abusive kind of workouts, like boot camp and, you know, HIIT and like all these types of things. there's an extreme strength that comes from yogis and spiritual healers. And I think it's just like, it's a transcendence of energy that doesn't happen in just regular and like endorphin inducing, like super hard on the body workouts. So yeah, that will be a venture. I just want to be everything. I want to do and be everything that ever interests me. But yeah. Okay, I don't know how I want to work out today. I don't know what I want to do. But I feel like the rest of this will be a true mic'd up workout because I'm not going to be really worrying about talking to y'all. That's just the honest truth. I kind of did like want to work out on machines, just like a full body, kind of a full body, you know, run through. But I don't want to be inconsiderate and just put a camera in someone's face. So just secured a DJ for my event on June 24th. This is fun, this is fresh, this is exciting. Okay, let's get serious. Let's throw some shoes on, let's get fucking serious. I'm fucking done with this shit. Yeah, some Nicki. Down. Right. It's quiet, ain't no bad talk. What? Also, to be fair, I went to the hospital on Thursday for breathing problems. So, we're gonna take it a little slow. Although, like, I really want to get a good workout. And not that slow isn't a good workout. But, you hear that? Yeah. She's not breathing normally. All right, a couple questions here as I dance my little heart out. I don't know if you guys know, but I used to be a certified Zumba instructor as well. So your girl's been round the block when it comes to fitness, being a fitness professional, and just in the space in the industry as a whole. So, again, this was my homage to that point in my life. A lot of the people who I still have contact with in the industry liked the videos. The people I did them with liked how they came out. So, I don't know if they're all just lying to me, gassing me up, but I'm not feeling the flow of these videos. I'm just really not. I can see how it could be really funny, real, and TikTok content. But other than that, this long form, mic'd up workout, I can't be entertaining enough. I'm trying to get through the damn workout. I'm not having the best of times. I'd rather be doing a bunch of other things. And I just think I might close this chapter right here. But I'm super excited to get into this next series with you guys. Thank you for giving me the grace that I needed to take a step back and just refocus on life. Honestly, I don't know if I've mentioned it on the podcast yet or if this is the first time, but the winter was really hard for me. And I stayed consistent throughout the winter, but it was a lot. It was a lot. And so coming out of this seasonal depression and feeling lighter and brighter and feeling the need and the want to create has been great for me. So we're back on the saddle. And again, just to remind people, this makes me absolutely no money. It takes time away from giving time to myself, giving time to the dogs, and giving time to my business, which pays the bills, that keeps the lights and everything else on for said dogs, right? So we've just been focusing on catching up where we kind of fell short during the winter, as well as taking steps and planning to propel forward. And that comes with such great tenacity that it's like, oh my God, we're this butterfly coming out of the cocoon. We were a caterpillar and dormant for so long that all the ideas are flushing, or not flushing, all the ideas are, running through my head. All the ideas want to be executed and all the ideas don't have enough time. So I truly, am working towards giving myself that grace most of all, and repeating and making it a habit of just speaking to myself in the most caring and comforting way, the same way that I would speak to my friends, because it's not going to get better if you keep bashing yourself. And that's what I have to realize. And I've realized it. It's just hard when you've got 20 odd years, responding to something a certain way, responding to the world, responding to exterior energies in a certain way. It is work to unravel and let that go. So I have not yet let that go, but I am practicing every day to hush her up, if that's a good way of putting my progress into a visual. But other than that, I want you guys to let me know any way you can how you feel about the podcast, if you're excited that it is back, if you're excited and refreshed by this new angle and this new series. Like I said, the series is different than any other because usually the series are different from each other, but in each series I'm focusing on other people. So let me know whether it's a comment on our Instagram page at callmecrazy.pod, whether it's in a review if you haven't left if you haven't yet left me a review. I think Spotify, you can only rate. I don't think there's a spot to review. And then if you watch on YouTube, I would love to know if you're a YouTube watcher, especially because the visual aspect I do work on, and it is something that is available on both Spotify and YouTube, but you can only leave a comment on YouTube. So if I didn't confuse you too much already, let me know down below in some sort of way or fashion. You can also DM me if you don't want to publicly support. If you don't want to show your public support, which I don't know why you wouldn't, okay? But yes, reviewing is very, very important and crucial. I want to get the engagement up on this page, and because so many people are interested in being on, I'm just like, come on, guys, let's leave a review. Do it for your girl, please. Thank you. Thank you. So I will see you in the next episode. I'm super excited about it. These episodes were, like I said in the beginning, recorded back in December. But we're getting to it, and guess what? It's so fun to see like where I've come since then, what's going on in my life since then, and it's a great reflections. So yeah. Oh, also in other news, I did private all of my YouTube videos that aren't podcasts. So I'm going through a rebrand, a rebirth of who I am on the internet, the digital footprint I have left, and the narrative that people can run with through what I've shared over the years. And yeah, I just decided to pull back for right now, and I thought it would be fun in the Who is Rennie series to do like a reacting to my old videos video / podcast episode. So let me know if you guys are interested in that. But yeah, I went from having almost 500 uploaded videos since 2010, y'all, to I think it's like under 100 now. And that doesn't include like all the videos that I've deleted over the years. There was a time that YouTube, you couldn't archive, you couldn't private, you couldn't hide something off your page. So once I turned a certain age, which I'm so annoyed at myself for, I deleted a bunch of videos because they were cringy and you know, embarrassing. So I think like when I was 15, or 13 or 14, I deleted a bunch of videos from when I was like 10, 11, 12, which would have been so fun to look back on. But alas, they are gone, probably for good measure anyways. So I will talk to you guys later. I love you all. Whenever you're listening, watching, just know I'm here with you and sending you an immense amount of good vibrations. Thank you for listening or watching. I feel like I have to cover all my bases always. Okay, bye.